Katherine. If you guys want to manage your emotions, the best way you can do that is by seeing how you react. And if it's something that you don't like, or you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that, then you need to go home and kind of assess what went down, what was happening, why you acted that way. If we just let ourselves and our emotions go crazy and have reactions anytime something doesn't go the way we want it to, we're never gonna rope that in. We're never gonna get that under wraps where we're in control, where we can see, okay, I know this thing is gonna trigger me. I know this particular thing is gonna set me off. So always taking note of what is causing you turmoil within yourself. So I noticed it today with me. I went to the bank for the second time trying to open my business bank account. And the first time I was a little frustrated because the lady didn't know what she was doing, and the paperwork she said we had to have, we actually found out you don't need to show that in California. And so we went and got what we thought we were supposed to have. And then when we went again today, before my meeting with her, somebody stopped us. And they were like, we just want to make sure you have the right paperwork before you go meet with her. So I had this thought in my mind, which maybe was not a correct thought, but I thought, she doesn't trust me. She doesn't think I know how to bring the correct paperwork. So she sent somebody to stop me before I met with her. So I could sense myself getting a little irritated because I was thinking that thought. Now, that might not have even been the correct thought. That might not have even been what she was thinking, but that was how I perceived it. And you see how we perceive things could be what's making us get upset. Hold on, I have to stir my breakfast. So, if you're wondering, it's rice and blueberries. I already had 2 oranges. Now I'm having rice and blueberries with almond milk. Okay, back on topic. So what I said to myself was getting me a little frustrated because I thought this thought, which may not have even been true. She may just wanted to be saving us time. She maybe didn't want us to wait because I saw she was with another client. But do you see how me being cognizant of that thought and how that thought caused me to be a little frustrated or irritated? And I don't know if this person didn't know me, so she didn't know what my voice was normally like. I could tell my voice was a little short, that I was a little irritated. She might not have known because she didn't know me, but I took note of that. So take mental note when you realize, okay, that's not a normal, calm, peaceful reaction. It's a little extra. We don't want to be doing a little extra. So I'm trying to teach you guys from what I'm learning so we can all become and behave like the people we actually want to be and not like monsters running around out there. So I got even more frustrated when I realized now we're at the second appointment and the thing the lady tells me I have to have wasn't even told to me from the first person. So I get there, I think I'm ready with all the stuff the lady gave me, and instead I need this whole other thing that the first lady didn't even tell me about. So now I'm getting frustrated. I'm driving home, I'm like, the first lady didn't even tell me I needed to bring this to the second appointment. Now I'm at the second appointment and they say I need this thing which nobody even told me about, and it's not listed in the thing of requirements that they gave me. Well, it was listed under a different name that wasn't what they were calling it. So anyway, I got home and I realized I was frustrated, and I was like, this is now, I'm gonna have to go to the bank for a third time. And then I stopped myself and I said, you know what? Here I am getting frustrated over not being able to open a bank account with these people, with this particular bank, twice. What if, I'm stopping to think about this, what if this was God actually saving me? what if this was God actually protecting me? What if God actually wanted me to ask him first what bank account I should open with, and not just go to the one that's closest, not just go to the one that's a big branch. And I had to stop myself, because when something doesn't work out, when you're trying to go through a door, it's in anything in life, in goals you want, if the door keeps closing for you, you got to figure out why. You got to figure out what the reason is. Not everything is the devil's trying to block me, the devil's trying to stop me. Sometimes it's God trying to protect you. Sorry, there's a lot of noise going on. Timmy's home from school. So, what if it was God trying to protect me? And I stopped myself and I said, you know what? I did not even take this before God. I did not even pray first to ask God, where do you want me to open this business bank account? I didn't do much research, really. I just, that's the bank I was familiar with, so that was the one I was going to go to. So, Timothy, calm down. Do what your caregiver's telling you to do, and just be calm, like I should have been today. Let's practice what we preach, Mama. Okay, so what if God was trying to protect me? And I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even ask God where he wanted me to open up a bank account today. Or when I went there the first time. So that, I'm going to do my research today. I'm going to look at all the options, and I'm not just going to look at the big ones. I'm going to look at the little ones. I'm going to look at the independently owned. I'm going to look at the credit unions, and then I'm going to take this list. I'm going to go with okay, this is what I think in the natural. This one sounds like the best one. But then I'm going to take the list before God and say, what do you think about this? Where do you think I should go? And I let you guys know these stories in my real life, so hopefully you can grow the way I'm growing, and not let everything set you off, not let everything get you uptight, frustrated, just feeling like you're having a bad day, that everything is working against you, when that thing that's not working could be God stopping it to protect you, because they were gonna screw you over. They were gonna charge you all these fees. They weren't gonna be the best place for you. They weren't gonna embrace you. They weren't gonna give you the best interest. Whatever it is, there's always a reason something is not working. So those are the times we step back and we evaluate, and we think, why am I feeling this way? Why am I reacting this way? What am I making it mean? And most importantly, is the reason this thing isn't working out because it's not supposed to work out, because it's not what we're supposed to do? So get familiar with that, stopping and constantly asking yourself questions when things aren't going right, when you're not behaving the way you think you should be, in calm, in peace, in freedom, in just ease. If there's not ease, we have to stop and ask, what am I doing wrong? Could this be the wrong decision I'm making right now? So keep that in mind always. Live true, love hard, shine bright. Hey there, it is Katherine Norland. I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys think that this video would bless somebody else, or if they need to hear it, please hit the share button. And there's a little bell button too, where you can be notified whenever I have a video that comes out, so you don't miss a thing. I appreciate you guys. Remember, always live true, love hard, shine bright, and I will see you in the next video.